junior outside, hitter number 3, Cole Mason. A junior setter, number 2, Fernando Esquivel. Junior setter, number 21, Dan Conley. Another setter, junior number 22, Ryan Haggerty. Junior, playing the middle, number 32, Tom Farkas. And the starting seniors, first, number 10, J.B. Center, outside hitter. And playing the middle, senior number 17, Mike Diulis. The Central Catholic Vikings are coached by head coach Chris Giuliano. He's assisted by Nick DiCarlo and Tom Fallon. And for your 2-0 first place, Upper St. Clair Panthers. First, a junior, outside, hitter number 12, Kevin Steve. And in the middle, junior, number 14, Matt White. Junior, defensive specialist, number 17, Tim Hazuki. And the starting seniors. First, the libero wearing the black number 3 jersey tonight, Joey DiGiorno. The senior center, number 11, Eric Lehman. Starting outside, hitter number 13, senior Tanner Allison. Senior, bowling the middle, number 23, Nick Tondo. And outside, hitter number 22, senior Nolan Tondrich. The Panthers are coached by head coach Josh Ficarelli. He's assisted by Steve Hope, Craig Lehman, and Rick Murray, with student assistants Jamie King, Brandon Pagano, Ryan Williams, Kendall Norman, and Alexa Segura. Your officials for tonight's contest, the number 1 official on the ladder closest to stands is Nancy Patterson. The number 2 official at the scorer's table is Bernie O'Keefe. We're glad you've chosen to spend your scarce entertainment hour with us tonight. We're glad you made it here safely and wish you a safe home journey when it's all said and done. Thanks for coming for a moment.
Good evening, everybody. Welcome back to Upper St. Clair High School. Here we are again for Upper St. Clair Boys Section 1 Volleyball. Kevin McGahey here with you doing the voiceover. Tommy Howell behind the camera. And tonight, here on Tuesday, April 4th, 2017, the Central Catholic Vikings come to visit. They're in the yellow jerseys and the dark pants, playing right to left. The Panthers in their home gray and white with the black shorts playing left to right. In this first set, as you all well know by now, this is a best-of-5 match. The match consists of sets. A set goes to 25 points. You have to win a set by 2. And the first one to win 3 sets takes the match. The Panthers in so far, we're still early in the season, but the Panthers in with an early 2-0 section record. Central Catholic still looking for their first section victory at 0-2. Eric Lehman, the set to the far side. Over the top, we have a couple of new starters tonight. Apparently some of the starting teams, the normal starters, are on a road trip. And we'll get those lineups set as the rotation progresses here. That's Eric Lehman with just a bump over the net. It's a free ball, Central Catholic. And on the second touch, over it goes. Eric Lehman gets credit for the first point of the match, and the Panthers open up with an early 1-0 lead. Just from the middle, off the tip. Lehman with a nice dig. The far side of the set was a little bit behind a hitter, and that is out of bounds. From the far side, there's a red and white antenna, a little stick attached to the net. A little hard to see on TV, but it's there, and that retort came out of bounds beyond that red and white stick, so it is Central Catholic's ball, number 10, J.P. Center. A senior outside hitter, and there is Nick Kondo with the first genuine kill tonight. Eric Lehman got a point. But that's the first solid attack for the Panthers, side out. Point for the Panthers, and this is senior Tanner Allison. getting a starting assignment tonight with the serve. A floater, a knuckleball at the net, and that should be a double hit. Yeah, hard to see on TV again, but a lot of spin was put on that ball. A double hit is a violation. The setter can get two hands on it, but can put no or little spin on it. Way too much spin. It's a judgment call for the officials, and it's a point for the Panthers. Allison again with a serve. Overpass. Eric Lehman the set, and Nolan Kondrich off the block. He's got it right back and put away. Oh, a net violation. Well, it was a nice strike by Central Catholic. Unfortunately, the hitter got his body into the net. That is a no-no. Dead ball, point to the opposition. It's a 4-1 Panther lead early in set one. Joy DeJono the bump. Nick Kondo just keeping it alive. And into the net by number 3, Cole Mason, a junior outside hitter for Central Catholic. And just like that, the Panthers are up 5-1. Allison still with a serve. At the net, well, way at the net. That set was too close to the net. And Kondrich, whoa, landed funny. Hope he's all right. He tried to stuff it down, the Central Catholic defense. Unfortunately, got stuffed right back at us. Point Vikings, side out. Substitution on number 13 comes on the floor. Tom Richardson, a sophomore defensive specialist who will do some serving, as number 11, Luke Krasinski, also on the floor for Central Catholic. 2 serving 5, real early set number 1. From the middle, wow, Nick Kondo with power, but right at a defender. Let's try it again. Nope, far side. The set was behind Nolan Kondrich, but he had enough on it to get his first kill of the night. Point and side out Panthers, where senior Nick Kondo heads back for the Panther serve. Oh, and it's an ace that falls just in front of JP Center. And Nick Kondo gets himself the first ace of the match and a 7-2 Panther lead. Another good serve, a little longer that time. At the net and put down by, I think, number 11, Luke Krasinski for Central Catholic. Their first kill, point and side out. It'll be 3 serving 7, and junior Tom Farkas, number 32, back for the Viking serve. To the far side. Condors hammering one home. My goodness. Holy smokes. I am so glad to be sitting here 15 rows up and not facing that stuff. Oh, mercy. 8-3 Panther lead. I hope poor Tom Farkas is okay. Ugh. He subs out, and Fernando Esquivel, a junior number 2, comes on the floor for the Vikings. Tame Azuki, a junior defensive specialist, back for the St. Clair serve. At the net, and the overpass. Sure enough, Nolan Kondrich gets the block for the point. Nine now, serving 3, still set 1. Just touched over, tremendous dig by Tame Azuki. Back it comes, and over it goes. Ball still in play. Oh, nice block. And out of bounds it goes. A nice block by Matt White, number 14, the middle blocker. Point for the Panthers in a 10-3 lead. Azuki again with a serve. Oh, that just flat out fooled Tom Richardson. Must have had some stealth juice on that. It's like the ball disappeared when it got to him, and that is Tame Azuki's first ace, second for the team. 11-3 now the lead. Wow, nice play in the middle, just went over Matt White's head, and Nolan Kondrich coming over and whacking one home. 9-point lead for the Panthers now. Izuki again, nice run of serves just now. DiGiorno the bump set. Kondrich over the top off the tip. Free ball. Oh, it lands just in front of Joey DiGiorno. Nicely placed by number 11, Luke Krasinski. Side out. Point Central Catholic, and back for the serving is junior Cole Mason. And a jump serve, and a good one. Izuki has it. Eric Lehman, the short set, and down it goes. Well, Eric Lehman with his second point. Everybody expects him to set that to an attacker for a monster kill, but Eric Lehman took care of business himself. The lead is back to 9 at 13-4. Lehman the set to the far side. Ooh, another net violation. A gift point for the Panthers. That was number 22, Ryan Haggerty, who got a few too many molecules of jersey in the net. Nolan Kondrich again, the jump serve. Oh, a great hard line drive. And the putback. Out of bounds it goes over the end line by JP Center. $15-4 now. Kondrich again with a jump serve. And into the net. You live and die by that thing. Yep. His timing was a bit off. Service error. First of the night for the Panthers. Side out and point go over to Central Catholic. Checking in number 17, Mike Diulis. And number 21, Dan Conley. For the Vikings, it'll be Conley back for the serve. 5 serving 15. Set number 1 of this best of 5 match. Just over Joey DiGiorno. Nice dig. It'll be free ball Vikings. To the near side. Over the top. Oh, just didn't get enough power on it. The set was a little bit behind him. And wow, there's some power. Nolan Kondrich. Look at that. Yowza. Oof. 4 kills for Nolan Kondrich. A 16-5 lead. And a Central Catholic timeout. Wow, my goodness. From the back row yet, Nolan Kondrich has gotten warmed up in the first 3 home matches here. Panthers, of course, on the year, 2-0 in section, 3-0 overall with an added non-section victory over Seton LaSalle last Monday night. So far, so good. Nolan Kondrich leading the team with 4 kills. Eric Lehman, not exactly kills, but getting credit for 2 points. And Nick Kondo, senior number 23, with the other kill. Aces, Tame Izuki with 1 and Nick Kondo with 1. That adds up to 9 offensive points out of 16 total, so it's errors by Central Catholic in the form of net violations, little overhitting that have given the Panthers this 11-point lead now. 16-5. And it will be senior Joey DiGiorno in the black libero jersey. If you don't know what the libero is, it's a free substituting defensive specialist. Over the top, and the lift is the call. Nick Kondo was right there for the block, but it dribbled down the front of him. And just like palming a basketball, it's too much hand on the ball for too much time. Violation, point for Central Catholic. Ryan Haggerty, junior, with a serve. Nick Kondo just long. Had a good look at it. The set seemed to be okay. Nick just had his hand under the doggone thing. Sailed it beyond the far right corner. Point for Central Catholic. Panthers lead 16-7. Just over the top. I think that's number 13. Yes, Tanner Allison with his first kill. It's not how hard you hit him, it's where. That was a nice soft one. Right off the double Central Catholic block. Eric Lehman now, the setter, back for the serve. And a good serve. That one was destined for the back line. It is a free ball now, Panthers. Lehman to the near side. 4 hits to call. Not off a block, off the net instead. That was number 12, Kevin Stieff. Point and side out, Central Catholic. JP center. With a serve and a short one. For their first service error of the night, a gift for the Panthers. 18-8, a 10-point cushion now. The Tanner Ollison with a serve. Nice and easy one. Overpass and hammered down, but not home by Nick Kondo. Nice reaction by the Panthers. Good defense. Off the Central Catholic block, and Nolan Condris just oozing one over the net. Timing play. Same for Nick Kondo, and that works. Nick Kondo gets credit for the point. It ain't how hard you hit him, it's where. Nicely placed by Nick Kondo for an 11-point lead now at 19-8. Near side, Kevin Stieff over the top with his first kill. 5 attackers in the book now with kills in this first set, and a nice 12-point cushion as the Panthers get to 20-point territory. Ollison still with the serve. No power on that. Easy for the Panthers in the free ball to the far side. Nolan Kondrich off the block and out of bounds. Nolan Kondrich, kill number 5. Nice block attempt by the Vikings, but out of bounds it goes, and it's a 21-8 St. Clair lead. Tip down. Yeah. Let's see what happens. A double violation. Well, my goodness, a lot went on. There was 4 hits by Central Catholic, a stuff block by Nick Kondo, and the call is a net violation. I'm 15 rows back, but I didn't think Nick was anywhere near the net. But, well, that was the call. And it's a point and side out for Central Catholic, where Tom Richardson does the serving. Near side, Kevin Stieff does not find Pater. Ball still in play. Near side, Kondo off the block. Kondrich over the top. Joey DiGiorno, Eric Lehman, and Nolan Kondrich. Down it goes. Off a couple of fingers, and it's kill number 6 now for Nolan Kondrich. 22-9, Panthers lead. Nick Kondo serves. Good serve, too. Free ball, Panthers. Lehman the set. Good dig. Lehman the set. Back set to the near side. Go Kevin Stieff. But right at a defender. Had a lot of power on it. Just got to find an open spot. Nolan Kondrich right at the same defender, and down it goes. The overpass, and Nolan Kondrich. Look at that. Yoy. And double yoy. 23-9 now, Panthers in this first set. That's how you deal with an overpass. Nick Kondo, the serve. To the near side. Oh, it rolls just over the net. With Panthers had the double block set. But Central Catholic comes away with the point. Free back row, front row substitutions by the Vikings. Fernando Esquivel comes back on to serve for the Vikings. Jump serve, and a good one. Lands just on the back line for an ace. That's exactly where you want those serves to land. The defense freezes, and down it came with that topspin. Here we go again. Panthers handle it this time. Lehman, the set to Kevin Steve. From the back row. That second touch had a little too much air under it. Joey DiGiorno with a wrist. And not enough speed out of Tanner Allison to catch up with that one. Point Vikings. Still a 23-12, 11-point Panther lead. And a service error. Second of the night for Central Catholic against one for the Panthers so far. Tame Azuki now with 12, count them, 12 set points in hand. Needing just one of the next 12 to go our way. Should be like a free ball. Lehman the set to the far side. Kondrich with the put away. Down it goes. And that set is in the history books. The Panthers take set number one, 25-12. And thanks for watching with us, everybody. Stick with us. We'll be right back for the second set, rather. You're watching the Upper St. Clair Sports Network. Thanks for hanging with us, everybody. We're ready for set number two. The sides have switched sides. It's now Central Catholic playing in the gold left to right. It's the Panthers in the home white and grays right to left. Panthers with the first set in their hip pockets. Well, these shorts don't have hip pockets, but I think you know what I mean. They've captured the first set. Central Catholic with the opening serve, and there's the opening free ball for the Vikings to the far side. Over the top. DiGiorno, Lehman, and Kondo in the middle, but right at a defender. Free ball Panthers again. Nolan Kondrich not hitting an at a defender. 9 kills for Kondrich. And it's a 1-0 Panther lead. Eric Lehman, the setter, back for the serve. Oh boy, it's going backwards. You like to see that. And that kind of, I guess that's an ace from Eric Lehman. That serve rattled just off the extended fingertips of the defender. And no recovery means a 2-0 Panther lead. That should be, what is it? Double hit the call on that setting attempt. Yeah, you saw it didn't go very high, and it had some spin in it. So that's a violation, and the Panthers lead 3-0. Second set. To the far side. Well, make it 4. A valiant effort by Tom Farkas on a questionable set. Would have been a good idea if he landed it on the Panther side of the net, but he did not. Free ball, Panthers. Lehman with the set to the near side. Nolan Kondrich finishing it off. 10 kills already for Nolan Kondrich. My goodness. And a 5-0 Panther lead. Second set. At the net. Oh, it's roof down. Nick Kondo could not find the floor with it. Kevin Steve. Oh, right into the net. Good recovery by the Vikings. Nick Kondo wailing it just wide into the Central Catholic bench for their first point and side out. Fernando Esquivel for the Vikings doing the serve. Blam! My goodness, Kondrich from the right side this time. 11 kills for Nolan. Wow. And he gets to serve. 6, serving 1. Jump serve and a beauty. Double hit. Too much spin on that second touch. 7-1 the Panther lead. Into the net again. Well, the serving gods giveth and they taketh away. Just like that, Central Catholic gets the point on the side out. Tom Richardson jumps in to do the serve. Quick set near side. Tanner Ollison with the kill. His second. 8-2 Panthers lead. Nick Kondo now, the senior number 23. Back to deliver the ball for the Panthers. Good serve. In the middle, over the top, and that one's good. Slicing attack. Landed just in front of Eric Lehman. And Luke Krasinski, the sophomore, gets credit for the kill. Tom Farkas now back for the Central Catholic, serve 3, serving 8. Out of bounds. Well, Kevin Steve had a decent look at it, but he hit it into that white and red stick, that antenna that denotes out of bounds. Point Vikings. And a gift back for the Panthers. Tom Farkas was trying to yank that one back like it had a string like the old Harlem Globetrotters used to have on the basketball. Well, that did not work. Sorry about that, Tom. It's a gift for the Panthers. Side out. Point Tame Azuki back for the serve. 9 for the Panthers, serving 3. Over the top. Oh, some confusion on the side. Azuki was after it. Eric Lehman, the setter, probably should have had a better go at it, but it falls on the Panther side. Point and side out. Vikings. Cole Mason up for the serve now, and a jump serve, and a short one. Oh, my goodness. Well, that's how that jump serve works. Once you get up in the air, it's a coordination issue then. Saw the same thing happen to Nolan Kondrich a minute ago. Meanwhile, it's an 11-4, 7-point Panther lead. Tanner Ollison back for the serve. Free ball, Panthers, and double hit that call. On its way over, too much spin coming over the top. Near side, now Nolan Kondrich, bam, boom, wow. With authority, Nolan Kondrich, 12 kills now. Tanner Ollison with the serve, 13 serving 4. A knuckleball of a serve. You can read Mizano on that ball as it flew by 15 rows below me. Back set, touched over. Back it comes. To the near side now. Of course, Nolan Kondrich can put out. Oh my goodness, didn't look at as the ball whizzed by. Out is the call. The miss by Kondrich gives the point inside out. Back to Central Catholic. Still an 8-point Panther lead at 13-5. Second set. Panthers already with 1 set in the books. The match goes to 3 sets. Best of 5. Dan Conley with a Central Catholic serve. Near side, oh boy. A little miscommunication on the play set. Nolan Kondrich can jump, and that set sailed way over his head. I think Eric Lehman was expecting him to stay put on the left corner. He came to the middle. Nice recovery by Tanner Ollison. With that time punched over by Mike Diulis, number 17 for Central Catholic, and the Vikings crawl back. Still trail. The Panthers still with a 6-point lead at 13-7. Conley again with a Central Catholic serve. Near side, Kondrich over the top. Wow, right at the defender. And he hung that ball up on the net. I'm pretty sure it had 0 forward motion as it sat there on the net and just dribbled over. And the Vikings back within 5. Good set, good put away. Nolan Kondrich. Oh, that's how you do it, son. Yoy. 14-8 now. Panthers back in control with the side out and the serve. Joey DiGiorno now back for the St. Clair serve. Good one at the net. Overpass, but whoa! Panthers had 2 guys there. And Ryan Haggerty for Central Catholic won the joust. Stuffed it home with a point and side out Central Catholic. And an ace. That just flat out fooled Tanner Ollison. Second ace of the night for Central Catholic. And they are back from, I think it was an 11-point deficit down to 4 at 14-10. Well, that starts the way back. Nick Kondo with the world's slowest kill, but it works just the same. Eric Lehman now for the Panthers in serve. Good serve. To the middle. The pass was behind the attacker, so there wasn't much on that. Yeah, that is so difficult when the ball in mid-play gets hung up on the net, sort of comes at it vertically. It's extremely difficult to dig out of there. Vikings couldn't do it, and Lehman gets credit for the point in the serve. Oh, boy, comes up just short. Eric couldn't drag that one back either once he released it. Service error gives the point and side out to the Vikings. Now, there's the serving gods again. Giveth and take a thing away. 5 errors now for Central Catholic against 3 for the Panthers. Nolan Kondrich now the serve. 17, serve and 11. Over the top, Tanner Ollison. He'll get it right back. Yes, off the block. I thought it might have gone off the antenna. Off the block and out of bounds. Tanner Ollison for kill number 3. It's a 7-point Panther lead at 18-11. And an ace. Dropped right in there. Over the top. Should be a free ball. It is indeed. DiGiorno with a bump. There's the set, short set. Oh, Nick Kondo. The set wasn't really high enough in Nick's defense. He got under it, sailed it long. But it would have helped if the set were a little bit higher for him. And it will be Tom Richardson now for the Central Catholic serve. Over the top, Ollison. Lehman back set. Oh, a rotation error is the call. Somebody started the serve in the wrong location. The up official found it. Usually that's the down official's job, but the up official found it. And a gift point for the Panthers. Nick Kondo still with a serve. Just over the net. And, almost some good defense, but a lift. The call, the palming of the basketball violation. 21-12 now, Panthers. Nick's serve barely made it over the net. He was trying to do the same there, but the service error. 4 errors for the Panthers tonight. That's atypical of what they have been doing, but the point is they're in a nice cushion now, 8-point lead at 21-13. Vikings with a serve. JP Center with it. From the back row, Condors just over the net. Wow. DiGiorno, Lehman to the near side. Allison again, good look at it. It just got under the ball, sailed it about 15 feet beyond the end line. Point, Central Catholic. Little hop serve and a good one. Yeah, double hit the call on Joey DiGiorno. Joey is not a setter in his defense. Too much spin on the ball nonetheless. And the Vikings trail by only 6. Panthers needing 4 to finish out set number 2. Overpass and shoved down by number 14, Matt White. His second of those tonight. He had one in the first set and one now. 22-15. Panthers get the serve, control of the ball, and a 7-point lead. Not high enough to get over that net. Well, Luke Krasinski did what he could with it. But into the net it goes, and the lead is now 8 for the Panthers, 23-15. Tame Izuki to serve, and a good one. That fooled Central Catholic. The ball did not come back, and now it's 9 set points for the Panthers in hand, 24-15. We just need one. See if Izuki can finish it off right now. Good serve. From the back row. Just off the net, free ball. On the second touch, did not fool. A kickball, you can do that. Nolan Kondrich playing the old Yivity game. Use all the body parts you can think of for a successful point in this game. From the back row, and it lands just inside the back line for a Central Catholic point. Hope you saw that on the camera. Nolan Kondrich going all soccer football on us here. 16 serving 24, jump serve, and way out of here for the service error, and that will tidy up set number 2 for the Panthers. 25-16 to go with a 25-12 first set victory. 2 sets to love for the Panthers. Stick with us, everybody. We'll be right back for set 3. You're watching the Upper St. Clair Sports Network. Here we are again. That was only a couple of milliseconds, but a nice break for Tommy Howell and me. Kevin McGahee still here with you. And we're all set up now for set number 3 of tonight's best of 5 Section 1 WPIAL boys volleyball match with the first place Upper St. Clair Panthers against the Central Catholic Vikings. Panthers already have a 2 sets to love lead. And let's see if we can't just go ahead and finish it off and send everybody home and happy early tonight with a 3 sets to love victory. But first, there's volleyball to play. Eric Lehman will start off with the Panthers serve. And a good one. Does not come back as a good thought by Sam Reinhardt, number 15 for the Central Catholic Vikings, but it came up short. And the Panthers, well, Eric Lehman, again, it's the second one of those he's had, and you see the expression on his face when he lets it go and knows it doesn't have a chance to go over. But, oh well, we're all tied up at 1 early in set number 3. Good jump serve. Oh, just long. Kevin Steef with a look at it, but sailed it beyond the end line, and Central Catholic with their first lead of the night, and they give it right back on a service error. 7 service errors now for Central Catholic versus 5 for the Panthers. The senior Nolan Kondrich with a good serve. Quick set to the near side over the top, and yeah, off the hands of Tanner Allison. Vikings get the lead back. Checking in, number 13, Tom Richardson. He'll come back to serve and play some back row. Luke Krasinski, number 11, will come in and play some front row. Lehman the set to the middle. Nick Kondo, but hit it right at a defender. We'll try it again. To the far side. Over the top again, that's Tanner Allison. Steve with one now, Allison with one. With a good looking set, but over the top too long. Tom Richardson again with the Central Catholic serve. Lehman the back set to the near side into the block. Kondrich over the top, right at that defender again. Tip ball. Lehman on the second touch. Over goes Eric Lehman. The setter gets credit for his third point. Panthers get the side out and the point, trail by one. It's 4-3 Vikings. Senior Nick Kondo now back for the serve. Coach Ficcarelli has stuck with his starting lineup all night long tonight. No substitutions at all except for the libero. Good try by Nick Kondo and a Tanner Allison, but out of bounds. And the team's trading points here. Central Catholic keeping that 2-point lead at the 5-3. J.P. Center, one of the two starting seniors for the Vikings, back for the serve. Over the top, Lehman the set to the far side. Allison, but right at that defender again, number 13. Tom Richardson having a really good night at the defense. He's getting to everything that comes within a couple of feet of him. My goodness, 6-3. Vikings with the lead here in this third set. Allison touched and out of bounds the call. Panthers get it. Tanner Allison gets credit for the point. Tame Azuki in for the serve. 4 serving 6. Oh, and that's an ace. Right off the hands of Fernando Esquivel. Azuki's second ace of the night. Only 4 for the Panthers tonight versus 5 errors. He tried to offset those errors with the aces. Azuki again. Good over the top serve. Should be a free ball, Panthers. It is. Lehman. Whoa, good recovery by Azuki. And a nice little rally the Panthers come away with. And we're all knotted up at 6 here in this third set. Panthers looking for a victory here in this set to send everybody home happy and early. Just tipped over, and let's see what the call is. Hard for me to see. It was blocked by the official. A net violation, perhaps, by Central Catholic. To the far side. Oh, my goodness. Nobody's standing there. So it's just bumped over. Eric Lehman guilty of a lift. Well, too much hand on too much ball for too long a time. 7 all the count. Vikings with the serve. Cole Mason now. And his jump serve into the net. Too bad. Looked like it had some promise there for a while, but came down to earth a little too early. Tanner Allison on knuckleball of a serve. Far side. Kondrich, blam, boom, down it goes. He hadn't had a kill in a while and made it weight worth it. 14 now for Nolan Kondrich and a 2-point Panther lead at 9-7. Allison again the serve. Oh, and a short little thing that barely makes it over the net. Nicely done by Tanner Allison. Had everybody fooled. We all thought that was going smack into the net. It did not. Point Panthers. Should be a free Panther ball. It is. Lehman the set, short set, and down it goes. Number 14, Matt White, with his first kill tonight. 6 attackers in the book with kills, 11-7. The Panther lead now. After trailing early in this set. Hammered home, but long by Fernando Esquivel. 12-7 the Panther lead now in what could be the deciding third set. To the near side, Esquivel again. Oh, just touches it over. Azuki with a tremendous dig and put back over into the empty spot by Fernando Esquivel. Point and side out Central Catholic. 8 now, serving 12. Dan Conley now with the serve. Backspin number handled nicely by Joey DiGiorno. Matt White. Oh, at the net, sort of just miscommunication by Central Catholic. Lands the ball on their own side. Matt White checks out. Nick Kondo checks in. Joey DiGiorno. Good hard serve and a set to nobody. Another timing play. Timing was off on Central Catholic side. 14-8 now. 6-point Panther lead. DiGiorno once again with a serve. We seem to be all set and ready to go. DiGiorno, oh, right into the tape. That one was barely going to clear the net. It did not. And DiGiorno with service error number 6 on the night for the Panthers. Gives a point and side out to Central Catholic. Ryan Haggerty, the junior, with the serve. Lehman with the set. The old slide play. Whoa, we haven't seen that in a while. Where the middle blocker slides behind the setter, and a little back set sliding attack works nearly every time it's tried. And Nick Kondo with kill number 4. And Coach Ficcarelli starts to clear his bench a little bit. Eric Lehman comes out. This is Jack Della Parra, number 15, a junior defensive specialist, in for the Panthers at 15-9. Good serve at the net. And that doesn't come back. Oh, another timing here. Well, Central Catholic's had 3 of those back-to-back-to-back here. The Panthers will take it, and Della Parra will do some serving. Over the top, good serve. Should have been a double hit, not called. And that is hammered home by Nolan Condridge for kill number 15, and an 8-point lead at 17-9. From the back row, does not come back. Out of bounds it goes. Point Panthers, and they've now doubled up the Vikings in this third set. 18-9 now. 7 points to pay dirt and a 3-set victory. Della Parra again. Quick set to the middle, over the top. Oh, good stretch by Tanner Ollison. Not sure if that was blocked down, not 4 hits. It was blocked down in a stuff block by Central Catholic. They've earned the point and the side out. 18-10 Panthers lead. Fernando Esquivel just over the net. Wow, Nolan Condridge, but right into the Viking double block. Hammered and stuffed home. 11 now, serving 18. Panthers need 7. Yeah, there's one of them. Service error number 9 for Central Catholic. 19 now, serving 12, or 18 rather, sorry. 18 serving. No, should be 19. And an ace for Nolan Condors just off the fingertips of Central Catholic. Eight-point lead for the Panthers at 20-12. Condridge still to serve. Well, Coach Ficcarelli has left his starters on the floor, except for Jack Della Parra. Oh, my goodness. Nick Kondo, again, a good look at it, but whistled it wide to the near side. Point side out, Central Catholic. Substitutions are over, and it is Tom Richardson. Oh, with a serve that never, ever had a chance to make it. That's service error number 10. (21-13) Panthers. Checking in for the Panthers, number 18, Brady Warmbine. On for the first time tonight. A junior outside hitter, Tanner Allison, to the bench. Also serving now. Oh, boy, into the net. Serving now was Drew Hobart, a junior middle hitter for the Panthers. 22-13, now 9-point lead. R.J. White, a freshman outside hitter with his first home activity of the season. Subbing for attacking star Nolan Condridge. A well-deserved break for him. Drew Hobart now, 22, serving 13. Panthers needing 3 to finish up this match. Short set, near side, hammered home. Apparently that's just inside that back corner. I thought it landed out, but what do I know? I'm just sitting 15 rows back in the stands. 23-13. Panthers lead by 10. Central Catholic with the serve. JP Center, one of the two seniors. Pops it over. Tame Azuki with the set. And just long, my goodness. Brady Warmbine had a good look at it, just got under it a bit. 23-14 now. 9-point Panther lead. Oh, and that'll be an ace. Third of the night for Central Catholic. Right off the hands of Jack Della Parra. Central Catholic back with an 8. Panthers needing 2. Good serve. Azuki the set. Giorno still in there. Well, the Panthers have given up 4 in a row, I think. Needing just 2 to close out this match. And there's one of them. Good efforts by Central Catholic, but not quite enough. Panthers now with 8 match points in hand, needing just 1. Tame Azuki. He's going to try a jump serve. It comes up short. (17) serving 24. Cole Mason for the Vikings. DiGiorno, Azuki, foot fault. Azuki got his foot totally over the center line. Well, yeah, these are some of the non-starters, but still, that's several errors in a row. I'm sure they just need the experience. And Coach Ficcarelli is good to give them some playing time. This stuff will get corrected. DiGiorno, Azuki, and that was Brady Warmbine. Now some defense. Wow, hammered long, And that gift for the Panthers gives your Upper St. Clair Panthers the victory in this Section 1 match and puts them firmly atop the Section 1 standings here early in the season with a 3-0 unblemished section mark. Well, tonight, the Panthers conquer the visiting Vikings of Central Catholic High by scores of 25-12, 2016, and 2018. Nolan Condrich leading all attackers with 15 dramatic kills. Nick Kondo with 4. Number 13, Tanner Olazin with 4. Eric Lehman got credit for 3 points. And 1 kill each for Kevin Steef and number 14, Matt White. Well, there's a lot more volleyball left to play this season. We're glad you tuned in for this contest. My name's Kevin McGahey, Tommy Howell behind the camera tonight, and of course the production talents of Glenn Ward and Upper St. Clair Cable 7. Thanks everybody for watching. Good night, and we'll see you next time on the Upper St. Clair Sports Network.